It's Friday evening. I'm Amber Kriska. On the state level, COVID-19 hospitalizations seem to be improving, but Central Illinois tells a different story. There are almost no intensive care beds left in McLean County. It is tonight's top story. The McLean County Health Department today said only 4% of its ICU beds are open tonight. That's up 11% in just 3 days. Nearly a quarter of other hospital beds are open, but a spokesperson at Carl Broman Medical Center told us earlier this week that staffing is the bigger issue, as not everyone is trained to work in the ICU. If intensive care beds reach capacity in McLean County, they will have to send patients to other hospitals. However, on the state level, hospitalizations seem to be going down. About 5,800 COVID-19 patients are in Illinois hospitals, down 200 from yesterday. And there are more than 700,000 cases of COVID-19 in Illinois. The nation, more than 130 million. Now the CDC has called for an emergency meeting to discuss who will get the first doses of this COVID-19 vaccine. Camelia Bernal has the latest.
The world waits for the ultimate weapon to battle the pandemic to officially arrive.
The fact that we have now 3 vaccines, it appears, that appear not only effective but safe. We may have 4 or 5 by the end of the year. That's a heroic accomplishment.
The CDC's Advisory Committee on Vaccines has now called an emergency meeting for Tuesday, December 1st. And will be voting on recommendations for who could be the first groups of people to get the vaccine.
The CDC is moving forward and being very proactive in having some of those early discussions before that vaccine's even finished being authorized at the FDA.
Once a vaccine gets emergency authorization from the FDA, draft recommendations suggest that healthcare workers should be among the first. Also, people most likely to catch, spread, and develop severe disease from the virus, such as nursing home residents.
They still will have to make a final decision on the particular vaccine that is authorized by the FDA. So it might be December 12th or 13th before those first people are receiving a dose of vaccine.
And with the launch of a vaccine taking shape, some business owners are now considering making it mandatory for their employees to get one.
My job, I think when it comes down to it, is to provide a safe work environment and also a safe place for my guests to come.
In Los Angeles, Camila Bernal, 25 News.